After the hotel, after the footage, after the confrontation, Marcus wasn't angry. He was confident. That should have insulted me. But instead, it fascinated me. He told mutual friends, she's emotional. She will calm down. She can't afford to leave. She needs me. Needs him. The audacity of a man who has never reviewed a bank statement in his own house. Because here's the truth. Marcus loved to look like the provider. But looking like something and being something are very different. In public, he paid restaurant bills. He tipped loudly. He said things like, "Don't worry, baby, I got it." But behind the scenes, I paid the mortgage. I paid the property taxes. I paid the insurance, the utilities, the renovations, and most importantly, the house was in my name. Only mine. Because 3 years ago, when we applied for it, his credit wasn't ready. He said it was temporary. So I stepped up. He signed the paperwork casually. He never asked questions. He trusted the illusion, and I let him have it. When I filed for divorce, he called immediately. "You serious?" "Yes." "You really doing this?" "Yes." Then he said, "Well, we'll split everything." Split everything. I paused. What exactly do you think you are splitting? Silence. The house. It's mine. Our savings. I have separate accounts. The investments. I opened them before we married. That's when the confidence cracked. Not loudly. Softly. You can hear ego shifting when numbers enter the room. We sat across from each other. Neutral conference room. Attorneys present. He still believed there was something to negotiate until my lawyer slid the document across the table. Mortgage payments, all from my account. Property taxes, mine. Renovations, mine. Insurance, mine. Marcus's lawyer asked gently, "Can you provide proof of shared contribution?" Marcus shifted. "No, but I paid for other things." "What things?" "Trips, dinners, gifts." The mediator nodded slowly. "Those are lifestyle expenses, not assets." That's when it hit him. He had been financing appearances. I had been financing ownership. But here's the part he never saw coming. 6 months before Valentine's, I noticed changes. Late nights, more client dinners, random withdrawals. So I prepared. Not emotionally, financially. I moved savings, opened a separate high-yield account, shifted long-term investments, protected liquidity. I didn't accuse him. I audited him quietly. So when mediation concluded, there wasn't much to divide. Because protection doesn't happen during betrayal. It happens before it. And that's the difference between reactive women and strategic women. After mediation, he called me. You didn't have to do all that. I stayed calm. I didn't do anything. You did this. No, you did. Silence. Then he asked something that told me everything. So what happens to me now? Not us. Him. That's when I realized he never feared losing me. He feared losing stability. And stability was never him. It was me. He assumed divorce would ruin me financially. Instead, he moved into a smaller apartment, sold the car he loved, and started budgeting for the first time. Meanwhile, I kept the house, kept the equity, kept the accounts, kept my peace. And on the next Valentine's Day, I didn't book a suit for him. I invested the money instead. Because love should never cost you ownership. He thought I needed him, but what he really needed was access to someone prepared. And once access is revoked, it's permanent. If you protect your finances quietly, if you believe in ownership over appearances, subscribe. Because here, we don't just live, we live secured.